It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our U.S.-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Pod leader.
My goodness me.
Oh, we'll get there. Pod leader.
Private panel.
I'm on sex watch.
Hey, do you want to wear that, Tom?
It's good. It's round.
Where are the bobbleheads?
Mr. J.
Ira Tulip.
Hey, and welcome to Pod Leadum. That's top model backwards. I'm Alexander Price, and if you can't slinky ink, you may look stinky sink.
I'm Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and I'm like, okay, we're going to hold the goblet like some mini pimps, female pimps.
I love that so much. And I'm JW Crump, and I got to show them right off the bat that I can do it.
We are, of course, talking about episode 3 of Cycle 6, The Girl Who Kissed the Roach.
Smooch.
Mwah.
I hope you guys are ready for bug animation.
These glitter bug transitions. Oh my God, I want to make them for
These
myself.
star wipes.
I love they
love
are star
them.
wipes. I love them.
Do they make a little sound, or did I make that up in my head?
They don't.
They don't.
Which is
'Cause in
even
my head, they're like,
weirder.
Because they're hissing
Which
cockroaches.
is even weirder because you think they would have a sound.
Yeah.
I think your brain filled in what the show should have.
Yeah, there you go.
So how is this house already so fucking dirty?
I just need to take a second before we do this, because you're right. But this was the episode where I noticed at the very end of the credits, where it's Tyra's photo. There are 2 other photos
Yes.
of Tyra surrounding that photo.
Yes!
Of Tyra doing handstands.
Handstands.
Yep.
I didn't notice it either until this episode.
Where? And why? And
How?
She's shown to be pretty damn flexible and stuff. I'm not shocked she can do a handstand.
I'm not shocked that she
I'm
can
shocked.
do a
I
handstand.
only just noticed
It's
it this episode.
What are these twin pillars?
Yeah.
Of her
Twin
propping herself up.
Twin tillers?
Twin tillers.
Hannah, the only person that can hold up Tyra is
It's
more
Tyras.
Tyra.
But also this house is so fucking dirty.
Ah.
People are just dirty and bored. And also, I don't think this house is shaped well.
No.
So it's hard to vacuum.
Yeah, but kind of. Now, Molly Sue says something so stupid. Because we love ourselves some Molly Sue, but I'm going to call out some real
Do
dum-dum.
it. Say it.
She goes, being in the bottom 5 is so hard. Bottom 5 is so hard. That's basically
Also,
half of these
you
women.
were in the bottom 5 with Joni and Sarah, so shut up.
You're also really setting yourself up for a hard row to hoe if you're going to be upset when you're in the bottom half every time.
When she's in the tops, when she was like eventually the top 6, she's like, it's hard to be in the bottom 5. So anyone but winning Molly Sue. Molly Sue also apparently just straight up told Jade that she was going to be in the bottom, like whispered it to her. Wow. And Jade was very upset. And I'm like, yeah, Molly. Imagine if I just...
Jade, you're going to be in the bottom 2.
It's going to be tough. Not as tough as being in the bottom 5, but
It's a power move, though. I like it. Other people should be whispering things in Jade's ear.
Also yes. A power move, Joni's cute pigtails. Cute pigtails!
Yes.
You know who has no power moves?
Gina.
This is the episode, and it's not like I've been super on board the Gina love boat before this. But this is the episode where Gina really lost me. Mostly because of her weird Danielle obsession, where she will not leave her alone.
Can I watch you?
In the shower?
I'm going to go take a shower. Can I watch you?
And I was willing to write that off as a joke.
Until the sandwich?
Until she sat on Danielle's bed with a full plate of food, uninvited.
And then followed her when Danielle got up.
Do not bring your food to someone else's bed.
Especially Gina, who has a fit about someone being on her bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the main thing that really bothered me is that, like, oh man, it's so funny that the narrative's so quick because they're in the kitchen. Danielle has a talking head that's like, I don't mind being nice to Gina. I see you're kind of like a little sister, blah, blah, blah. And then immediately 2 sentences later, but she's getting pretty obsessive.
Danielle needs her space.
Like the roller coaster was 3 seconds long of their relationship, which is so funny.
Okay, no.
Meanwhile, Jade's trying to step up the gizame.
Step it up.
Another great quote.
Step up the
Gizame.
gizame.
Love it, love it, love it. So, this Tyra mail is so fucking stupid. Because now they're back to puns, but now, similar to the ice one, they're always focusing on the wrong aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like, last time they focused on the cover, and it should have been ice base. This time, the pun focuses on the trains. A word they don't even actually say eventually in the challenge. Yeah, the teach. Yeah, sorry.
No, but they say train. But what I mean is, like, they mean teach. Because
you're not training them, you're teaching them.
No. They meant the trains of the dresses when they were long.
Because all those dresses did not have trains.
No, but I think that's what they meant, Alexander. I'm not saying you're not correct. I'm saying that I'm the show.
Sure.
The show meant trains
of the
as
gown.
in
Yes.
the gowns.
Yes.
And my favorite part is, I think it was Danielle,
Danielle.
going, like choo-choo?
Yeah.
Trains like choo-choo?
But then cut
Which
some.
isn't a bad way to assume.
But I love the idea of, like, every time you ask a question about what something is, you say the sound that it makes. You know? Like a bee, like bzz, bzz.
Except for Molly Sue. Molly Sue
Like
goes.
an opossum, like, ah!
Like Molly Sue, like a
But Molly Sue is the only one that goes, yeah, it's runway.
Well, she knows.
We know.
Yeah, she gets it. Cool.
We have a great Miss J montage.
And then he enters in, like, fashion queen, film noir, Lauren Bacall realness.
I
really
love this.
love this look.
I love this dress.
Loveless look.
So
This
good.
sheath. America's Next Top Model. The words are put on the dress like
In
really
a fun
fashion way.
In a fun way.
Very word cloudy.
I do love a word cloud dress.
It almost is how athletic brands put their words on.
Yeah.
Which I like. I think this is fun. I love anytime Miss J's presentation is female clothes with a masculine sporty twist.
Yeah.
I think that's where Miss J really finds the best of
I
the
agree.
playfulness of gender.
Also, a black ensemble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wears black
well,
so well.
As we've talked about.
Always when teaching.
Did you just sneeze into my scarf that I was going to take home?
Yeah.
So it's yours now. I'm never wearing this. Cool.
Keeping it.
Yeah. That's how I mark my territory.
Talk about a power move. This is a Jade
I was
thing. I
trying
guess
to-
this is mine now.
I was trying to muffle my sneeze.
But you don't need to. The viewers need to, the listeners need to know that you're human, Alexander. And if you got to
Never.
sneeze, let it out.
No, they can't know I'm human.
But you
I'm
are.
an April fembot.
So they all are going to do walking. I noticed that Sarah has to put on heels with ribbons, which, because she's too tall to have real shoes, apparently. She has to ribbon herself into.
Miss
right.
J does the best Leslie
impression.
impression.
I feel like he
Oh my
was
God.
already working on it when he knew that they were casting her. He
Yep.
was like, I'm just going to take a chance, say she makes it to the episode,
And
so I have this in the
love-
hopper ready
it's
to go.
very tired at the supermarket walk.
And she does weirdly always stick her
The
butt
duck
too far
butt.
out.
It's weird.
I kind of
duck butt
I didn't notice it
walk.
as much in auditions when they first talked about it.
She
This
just
time
doesn't
I
stand
noticed
up
it.
straight.
Yeah, she's got very odd posture. She's basically got the posture that she had in that ice cover.
Yes.
Like maybe that's why that cover was that. Is she
That's her
always
natural
men's
posture.
magazine? She's always men's magazining
Zining.
in life.
Danielle, I think, has the best walk.
I love Joni's walk also, although you don't see it here
No.
as much.
Well, he tells Joni that she's offbeat with the music, and then I asked myself, are they hearing music?
How did they cut that music out?
Or was Miss J going like, and like they're offbeat with the music that
He
Miss J
is hearing in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music in his mind.
It was very confusing to hear that they might be hearing music in some way, shape, or form when we did not hear music in any way, shape, or form.
The other reason why I say Danielle has the best walk is she gets the hardest dress.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. Like Danielle's set up to fail. That dress isn't functional.
No.
Like you
No.
couldn't walk
Absolutely
in it
not.
if you weren't modeling.
Because it's that like swirly twirly octopus bottom.
And Gina gets one of the easiest ones because hers doesn't even hit the ground.
no, she gets like a tutu.
Yeah.
They needed her to like make it down and make it back up.
That's
like
true.
they couldn't do this all day.
But this starts our narrative of Carrie can't walk.
Poor Carrie.
And I feel so bad because so far Carrie was a real contender.
Yeah.
And then she falls in like painful ways.
Yeah.
Where you're like worried she's gonna die. As Danielle would say about her fall, this wasn't like a little stumble step. It's a bash your chin step. But really,
Step.
but Carrie, you're like scared for this woman.
I think this is really where you see how young she is.
Yeah.
Because she also hasn't learned how to like stand up and laugh it off. And when I was 18, I didn't know how to fall down and stand up and laugh it off. I was just so embarrassed anytime something like that happened.
Because you're 18.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think she's still in that moment of, I'm super young and I don't know how to just like shake it off.
And she's also been pretty successful so far about everything. So it's probably her first time in the competition being like, oh, I can't do this. She also gets her own theme song, which is sad bordello music.
Yeah.
As if it's the end of the night because they're like, she's still sexy, but now it's sad. Yeah.
She fell down.
Yeah.
Maybe
those chunky necklaces were keeping her balanced.
Maybe.
And when she takes one off, she just doesn't have that center of gravity.
I do love when she's like, I'm, very graceful, I guess.
Yeah.
So sad.
She's fun and sad about it.
Yeah.
Sarah weirdly has great reaction shots, which is not the brand. And every time they cut to her, mouth full open, whoop. Yeah.
Would you speculate with me about the temperature of the room they were in? Because by the end of this teach, everyone looks so bedraggled.
Yes.
I think this was a sweaty situation.
I really think so.
And a lot of those dresses were heavy.
Yeah.
But all of the weaves just look
Carrie's
like,
hair looks, this is where her weave gets
Gave up.
gross.
Yeah.
And I go, wow, they really fucked up Carrie's sexy hair.
It also feels like it's early. I don't remember the time, but it feels like this was early, sleepy. We weren't expecting quite this much work kind of day.
It just looks like they took weight out of her hair.
But none of these girls look like happy at the end of this teach.
Nothing drastic, Alexander, but she needed to tone up that hair a little bit.
So,
also, Jade needs you to know that she was in a shell and needs to open up again. Jade, when were you ever not opened up?
When? I would love to see that. I would love to see that shell. I would love to see what you think you're like when you're in a shell.
the crocodile egg.
It's really more of a chrysalis.
She's constantly rebirthing as a new butterfly. Oh my god.
So they get a Tyra mail that Nena has to read. And it says 2 words. Gram Forderina Portentosa.
And that's when Jade breaks out her spell checker, y'all.
Why does Jade have a spell checker?
Why did she bring it to Top Model?
Also, that is not what a spell checker means.
She means pocket dictionary. Like electronic dictionary.
Yes. Because
That's not what she calls it, though.
No, she definitely calls it a spell checker.
well, that's the thing, though. But she's not the talking head that tells us that. She's not the talking head that tells us that she has a spell checker. It's another person. It's like Molly Sue or Joni or someone else. Because no, it is.
Okay.
She's not the talking head. Now, I'm not saying that Jade does not also call it
it a
that
spell
in the
checker.
moment.
Sure.
I'm just saying, weirdly, the other girls don't seem to understand what it is. And this is one of those times where, like, I like this version of Jade who's giddy nerd 26-year-old who, like, brought this for fun. Because she is so excited that she
gets to use it. But also, it's broken because she says it means
Fat hats.
gravy train.
Fat hats. They land on fat hats.
Did we look it up? I didn't look it up.
It's the Latin word for
Hannah Jane Fat Hat.
It's the Latin word for Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha,
it's
gotcha,
like
gotcha.
the taxonomy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That was my favorite sequel to the Madagascar movies. This Madagascar 3 Hissing Cockroach.
There's a
Crouching
zoo.
Dragon.
Also, this episode must be sponsored by Kellogg's. Because
What makes you say that?
we have all the flavors of Kellogg's Special K.
Ooh.
Vanilla, almond, strawberry peach.
And you know who just loves it? Ferranda. Ferranda just casually pours several bowls.
I mean, if Ferranda were a cereal,
She would
she'd
be Special K. A little, like, bumpy.
Oh.
But you know what Special K is? Quirky beautiful.
Oh my God.
Fun flavors.
It's a quirky cereal because you're like, oh, strawberry, that's interesting.
You're like, oh, I thought this was healthy, but like, yum.
Oh boy.
So the girls go to Smashbox Studios again.
Oh my
It's been too long.
Oh my God. Miss J has a great preppy look. Love this look too. Miss J slay in this episode.
Yes. But then we see clips from this fashion show beforehand. And I'm sorry, American Horror Story Coven called and they want their witches back. Also, Camille, she's a witch.
Yeah.
She's a witch.
Here's where we meet someone that I don't know how to feel about.
We're going to meet a designer known as Jared Gold from the Jared Gold collection.
Jared Gold doesn't exist as one person. Jared Gold is all his fashion advisors.
I would love that so much if they were all named Jared Gold.
All spelled different.
No, all this, you never know when you make a meeting with Jared Gold who's
Which
showing
one?
up. But it's someone who is known as Jared Gold.
So Jared Gold
This one is a little hobbit in a ruffled shirt.
with some strong sideburn and earring choices.
The earrings, I thought, were fashiony. The sideburn / not connecting beard was a mistake that happened. And his fashion advisors are definitely just his gay friends.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's whoever he's going to the rave with later.
Yeah.
Okay, one time after this like performance art thing I did for a month, we were invited to like a party afterwards, and it was all their like performance arty friends.
Ugh.
People literally showing up in like fascinators to the sky. And some people it just looked like this row of people essentially. And it was one of the things that all of them were such a weird mix of polite and condescending
Yep.
the entire time. They were like, they're technically being nice to me, but I feel so...
But they don't like me.
Yeah, it's so odd. And this is all... I had flashbacks of them.
He doesn't name them, right?
No.
Because I really wish there was
Fashion
a moment
advisors.
where he's like, Peanut, Trick, Jane,
Jared Gold,
Jared Silver, Jared Bronze.
Jared Platinum, Jared Zinc,
And this is Gregory Burnett. It's just his name. He's new. We doubt it.
and Jim DeOnker.
Oh!
So they're going to be showing his Linka collection, which is very psychedelic babushka acid witch. It's very dark.
Or, as Carrie calls it, hooker back in old hooker times.
I guess.
That's my favorite era, old hooker times.
Also, I mean, if you're gonna dress like a hooker, dress like it from back in old hooker time.
Classic hooker.
Classic hooker.
There's so
None of this urban glam hooker.
It's so funny that
Simplistic chic hooker.
that I feel like this time captures it in such a weird way because we don't use the word hooker and pimp like we used to.
No.
Yeah.
Like that just is not what we say anymore. Not even from a PC place,
No.
but just from a like that slang has gone away.
Yeah.
It was so funny for Danielle to say female pimp.
Female pimps.
It's such a
With a
fun
goblet.
specific.
Pipettes.
Pimpettes.
And yeah, also with that reveal, that was a smart, clever reveal because they were like, we're going to add an accessory to it. Accessory. And I would also have been like, oh, a cup. That's interesting. Maybe
Yeah.
we're going to
A
put a
goblet,
liquid in it.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
has to go on our head.
Yeah, or maybe I'm going to drink out of it at the end. Blood? Whoo, cool,
Yeah.
whatever.
But no, this is about how you handle the outrageous things the fashion world can throw at you.
Wow.
Because
So-
guess what? You're wearing a roach.
Bedazzled
With a
roaches
leash.
on a chain that went through their shell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this I felt
These
bad
are
for
not
these.
well treated roaches.
No.
They
No,
didn't ask for this.
No, and
They're actually all competing on America's Next Top Roach.
Oh.
It's a side competition.
Oh.
America's Next Top Fat Hat.
Roaches, this is also a competition for you as well.
We'll pull your name out of a bag and your name will be on a button.
Also, no one treats these roaches worse than Joni, who just lets hers dangle the entire time. I'm like, you're killing yours, girl. So most people take it. They're like,
Fine.
that's gross, but it's fine. Because a lot of them are wearing enough clothes that the bug's just kind of on their clothes, which you wouldn't even feel.
No.
And you know what? These roaches don't look that gross because of the sparkles on them.
They're also not moving very much. I don't know if
They
they
were
like
smoked.
sedated or yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're just professional.
These are America's Next Top
Gina.
Roaches.
Gina, maybe these roaches are. Do you think that roach wanted
My
to be on you, Gina?
Favorite Gina moment in this thing is the assistant.
Yes.
Some assistant
Yes.
is putting it on, and the assistant just goes, "Stop grabbing my hand."
No, she says very specifically, because Gina grabs her and she goes, "Please don't grab me." Like, it's that very like, don't do that. That's not what we do.
Nope, you're gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
she's a small child.
Also, this is my job.
Yeah, I'm not working for the fashion show. I'm working for Top Model.
Yeah. 100%. It's so dumb, and there's no reason for her to freak out. This isn't in the canon of the show. This is one of the tamer things they've ever
yeah,
done.
imagine if you had to have a spider on your face.
Yes.
That's shooting out web.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
It's like unrestrained.
I'm glad no one did, but at the end of the day, you know what you can do? You can kill that roach.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? This roach is not your enemy.
Like, would I want this? No. But
Would you do it?
yes.
Of
course.
Whatever.
Also, Jared Gold tells Gina, "Ready, princess? Get it together," and then pushes her out.
Well, and she does a full like Janet in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It feels so fake. It feels so fake.
And then she gets on the runway, and it's gone.
Yeah. Well, she's got this face. Ooh.
Yeah. And she stumbles.
Roach,
and
roach,
she
roach, roach,
trips.
I love this star, and it's so much.
I love the roach animation like more than
When
anything.
they all scurry into it.
It's great. It's great. Such a fun choice. Such a great fun choice. And
Can we
maybe
talk about how this room is set up with like 100 chairs?
There's 6 people.
yeah, what's actually happening later
there a show
tonight?
later?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
There's
a
a Jared-
totally a show
There's
later.
a Jared Gold show later that they were not invited to.
And you know the production assistants were like, "Can we just go ahead and set up all the chairs so we can take lunch?"
So we don't have to do it.
I'm like,
Yeah,
fine.
they're like,
Do
"Great,
it.
fine."
Yeah.
He kind of, I can't tell if he's criticizing it or not, but he mentions Molly Sue's back roach. I think that was an amazing moment.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I love that too.
Because it's like surprise.
Yeah, and it's also she has an almost all black back for her fabric, so it really like shines.
Also, it almost feels like a mistake because we can hear his microphone while he's backstage talking about their walks.
I think that we just got like the recording of that.
Yeah. But it almost feels like we weren't supposed, I don't know. Like he wasn't supposed to be necessarily mic'd, or we were supposed to cut back to him, or he was in a picture-in-picture.
Oh, I see what you're
Because
saying.
it sounds like he's being piped through the sound system as they're walking.
It was an interesting edit choice for gosh darn sure.
Apparently, Ferranda thinks you walk a roach like you walk a dog.
Dog.
She's got her arm out the whole time.
And then he says Molly Sue walks like she's in the Gestapo.
Love a reference.
Which, first of all, is patently not true. Secondly, why?
This is why I'm saying it feels like a mistake that we're hearing in because of some of the
I
things
wonder
he
if
says.
Jared Gold afterwards like watched this episode and he's like, oh no.
I didn't know people were going to hear that.
Jared Gold's a symbol.
Fly.
So Jade has an iconic moment.
Yeah.
She kisses the roach.
Gives a little peck.
And also, she with her hands, it's a very good like motion of pick it up, kiss it, put it back down. Like it's very like
She does
well
a little
done.
dangly roach thing too, though.
And it's very fashion the whole time.
Yes.
And she also looks great.
Yeah, she takes this styling. I think she and Carrie take to this styling really well.
Yeah, for as much as they criticize Carrie's walk, which they should, Carrie looks so good. This was made for her.
Yeah.
I do think you see, even though she is possibly committing animal cruelty,
Joni.
how good of a walker Joni
Yes.
is here.
Yeah, I just hate that Joni hangs her.
Just off.
Well,
And I think she was trying to make a moment, but I was like, that was a little cruel to the animal, Joni.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a bug, but
well,
like,
it's not like around its neck. Right?
No, but it's been like pierced.
yeah, I didn't like
I didn't
it.
like
I
it.
didn't like it.
That's hard to know.
So Jade wins and picks who she says, Nana.
She does mispronounce her name really badly.
But she had to pick her, right?
I mean,
She's
she's been picked every time.
It would have been such an affront if she did not.
So she picks Nana, Danielle, Molly Sue, and Leslie.
Fun group, but also okay.
Weird.
It almost feels like I want to give Jade the benefit of a doubt that those are people who mostly hadn't been picked for prizes.
Sure, but Molly Sue whispered in her ear, "You're in the bottom two."
Maybe she's powering back.
Oh, maybe.
Who's in the top now, Molly Sue?
She's 26 years old and still never fulfilled her dream.
This is a fun prize.
Is it? I didn't like this prize.
At least it makes sense why they were there.
You get
They didn't have to go far.
Sure, VIP treatment at the Sherry Bodell show.
And they get a friend named Fern Malis, who just...
Oh, no. She was in season 1 of Project Runway also. Fern Malis definitely appears on Project Runway as well. Fern Malis is actually like a good person for them to know.
Oh, yeah. And also
That's the best part of the prize.
Yeah.
Her and Jade just are buds. They just talk the entire time, which is great for Jade. Like, Jade should love this. This is the kind of prize that Lisa would have loved.
Yeah, Jade is sort of like Lisa in that you feel like the fashion industry is going to love Jade. The way that Jared Golds loved Jade immediately.
Because I also feel like we don't see as much tomfoolery from Jade when she's in front of a client.
No.
Because even her, like, quote unquote, bullying Gina with, like, kiss the rose, just kiss it. It was, like, cute. Even the assistant was, like, giggling at it.
Well, because Gina was having a full freak out.
Absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that assistant who got scratched and bruised was, like, all for Jade bullying Gina at that moment.
Do it more.
Yeah. Teacher.
Do it better.
Teacher, she never grabs me again.
So we get a tire mail, and it's clearly fairy tales. The girls even clock it, but they have a very early call time of 6 a.m.
Whee!
Oosh.
Yeah.
Wake up to fall, girls. And I think part of that is it was a photo shoot where the styling probably took a while.
Yes.
I think so.
They all had very unique, different situations.
I think it's
going
one
on.
of the best styled photo shoots
For most people.
in top model history.
But not great style. Mr. J caught the denim virus.
From Gina.
No.
Yeah. Or just from all the models. We know models love a denim moment.
Sure.
And the Beverly Johnson is
You wanna wear
still
that top?
alive and well because...
They got it covered.
Yeah.
Our photographer is Tracy Bain.
I love Tracy Bain.
Yay.
Tracy Bain had such a good balance of giving just enough direction and being supportive, while
Wasn't
also
she
being
the
just
Zodiac
thoroughly
one?
done in by Gina.
Wasn't she the Zodiac one for the harness shoot?
Maybe. Yeah. But then
Tracy's been on the show
She gets
before.
up and she does like the fall and
Yes.
like shows them exactly how to do it.
And does it well.
Uh-huh.
Like, that shot would have been very pretty.
So they're all going to be a different character from a different fairy tale, and they have to do an in-motion shot where they're falling and the camera is going to capture them mid-fall.
Yeah. Ferranda gets Rapunzel.
Or as my spell check changed it to, Rapunzler. You know, when you're just Rapunzeling around, you're a Rapunzler.
And never say that Ferranda doesn't know that fairy tale, because Mr. J asks her, "Why'd you grow all that hair?" And she went, "To get a man."
Right?
Which is how that fairy tale goes.
Sure.
It kind of is.
Sure. Leslie gets Big Bad Wolf. Sexy.
Yeah. Sexy
Because
big
Leslie
bad
they can't give Leslie something that's not stunning sexy.
Jade gets Little Red Riding Hood.
Sorry, I'm not going to say what I just thought. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, good.
Molly Sue gets Little Boy Blue.
Not a fairy tale.
Not a fairy tale.
Not a fairy tale just because her name rhymed.
Yep. Exactly.
And then-
Residual rhyminess from last episode.
And also just because we've also started this narrative that the only colors they're ever going to put her in are blue and white.
Also, Little Boy Blue, doesn't he have a horn?
Yes.
She didn't have a horn. Okay. Danielle gets Black Snow White.
Get it?
I'm going to say, though, this feels like one of those things that Danielle is in for that pun.
Yes.
Because she even says it
Snow
later.
Black.
Yeah, she even says it later.
Snow Black is funnier, though.
Snow Black is funnier than Black Snow White.
But I don't think Mr. J felt he could say that.
Sure.
But so it's good that she made the joke later. I don't think Mr. J should have said this. I love when she calls it Snow Black.
Yes.
Because I will say that Snow White was named after that for her porcelain skin color, so it
Yes.
actually would need to be
Snow
maybe
Black.
changed.
Yes, it would.
It's so insane to think that character was named after her skin color, because that might be hopefully the only character in the world that's named like
But also,
that.
in the fairy tale, she has a sister named Rose Red. She wasn't red-skinned.
She was sunburnt because she didn't keep her porcelain skin cared for.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Gina gets...
That's canon, Alexander. I
How
feel
do you know that? What does California teach?
like... Yeah, and then her brother, Mellow Yellow, had jaundice. He's cool about it, though. He Mellow. Be fun.
And their cousin Green Peen. We don't talk about him.
He's sick all the time.
Just chlamydia every single day. All right. Gina
Right.
Gina gets Sleeping Beauty.
Because what else can give her?
She can't do anything else. Brooke gets a fun new twist on Emperor's New Clothes.
We're going to play it up, make it cute.
And you see Brooke go, I don't like this.
I actually really do like it. I think she fails it.
I think there's one bad thing about her outfit.
Well, sure.
Well, okay. We'll finish these lists in a second, but I want to say right now, while we're kind of in the conversation, these are not created
Equal.
Some of these have a very clear idea, Big Bad Wolf, of what you can do.
Yes.
Sleeping Beauty, Big Bad
Snow
Wolf.
White.
There's some ideas. Some of them are so conceptual that, like, what would you do with it? But let's keep going.
Okay, Carrie gets Goldilocks.
Well, obviously.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nena
This is one.
gets a pre-Disney Princess and the Frog.
And also, the way it's announced is Princess and the Frog. Basically, you're the princess. Well,
But you're also not going to be holding a frog.
which is insane.
But honestly, the biggest villain of Cycle 6 is Nena's wig.
Yes. Well, no, there's a second wig later that's worse.
What?
I don't know that it is.
Why give her? Because this is just Princess. There's no character in Princess and the Frog until we maybe get the Disney version.
There could have even been Princess and the Pea would have been better.
Yeah,
Well,
because then she could fall. But it even makes sense because she could be falling on a mattress.
Also, a lot of these have Disney properties that they're attached to, but only one of them specifically references it visually, which is Snow White.
Yeah.
Everything else
that's
is just
fair.
like Cinderella is just like in a gown.
Yes. Okay.
Speaking
Joni
of-
gets Cinderella.
Yeah.
And then Sarah
Poor Sarah.
gets Gretel. And the way they clip in these braids.
Guys, her hair is so versatile that she's the only one that could pull off Gretel's iconic braids.
But it's not Gretel. It's like Heidi of the Alps.
That's what I mean. They also definitely had like fucking like wire in them to shape them. Poor Sarah. And Sarah's face when she gets lumped with Gretel is so defeated instantly.
I don't mind the outfit. I
Her
don't hate.
outfit could be cute.
I don't hate a sexy lederhosen
Sure,
moment.
she should have been given like a candy cane.
Jade says that past shoots hadn't shown them what she can possess.
To be fair, have they?
That's true, but also, but you would say, show what I can do. Show what I can possess is just makes you sound like a ghost.
I can possess that table, and I can possess that lamp.
It's because I'm so old.
This is where we get our second fun thing that this episode loves to do, which is reverse the fall. Every time
yeah.
a girl falls, they have to show a moment of her coming back up. I'm going back down and up and down.
Hannah, we get a Sutan sighting,
I know.
and he gets a Tyron.
I know. Sutan's here.
And we get just the midsection of Jim DeYonker.
Ugh.
You may have missed it, but you get, that's all I need. You just get, it's that button down. It's that
You get the
Yonker
DeYonk.
button down.
It's that grade A USDA.
Yeah.
DeYonk.
DeYonk.
DeYonka de haunches. You know what I mean? So, Tracy has one negative about her. And she says that Cinderella, it's all about the dress. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Cinderella,
It's about the shoe.
Why not focus? Here's the problem I have with these. Some fairy tales, again, the model would kind of be in charge of what it is. Some of them, like Snow White, she gets the iconic apple. Like there's a
Yeah.
way to do it. Some of them don't get the props that you would need. Like I would have loved for Cinderella to have been holding the shoe
Yep.
I thought-
or a pumpkin. Like
Looking at the
No, she just has
she
one.
does have a shoe. doesn't
She has
one
one
shoe
shoe
on.
on.
She has one shoe on. That's what it is.
Exactly,
She's
but
not actually holding the shoe.
but it's so not the focal point in the way it should be.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not created equal.
No.
Also, Jade is wearing a full diaper.
She is.
You can't blame those terrible pigtails for the faces that Sarah is making in this photo shoot.
I think she was trying to do like campy. It was hard.
It's not a good day to beat Sarah Tallon Mall.
It isn't, and she has such a long way to fall.
Yeah, it's actually scarier for her than anyone else.
Yeah.
I will say.
Also, Brooke's floppy crown that just thunks on her head when she falls down.
It's kind of funny.
I really like the idea of that styling in like a campy kind of sexy way, but they needed like 8 more bobby pins or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, a lot of them try to do a hand over the mouth. Oop. Like I tripped. Oops. And none of those make it to the final product.
Except for Gina, who that is the one that it makes sense.
Yeah, a yawn would have been so cute.
Mm-hmm. Except
Gina has one of the easiest briefs,
Oh
and
my
it's
God,
insane that she can't pull it
so
off.
easy.
She could have literally probably closed her eyes and pulled it off. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
With an arm up.
Yeah.
But they tell her to bring some energy, which means hey.
Tyra does it really well later.
Danielle, though, is like the best at falling. She literally just goes, like,
Hers are so elegant.
yeah.
It's impressive.
Joni's got like the gymnasty falls where she keeps putting that one leg up.
Poor
I'm never gonna be mad at.
Poor Carrie hits hard. She's like,
Oh, you hear it. You hear it every time. I particularly love Molly Sue's styling in this. I think
Molly Sue's is so
it looks
cute.
so cute on her.
And I think part of the thing is that because Little Boy Blue is such a nonsense, nothing of a reference, they could just get to make her look cute.
Yeah.
She also got to have like a real hat.
Yes, not a floppy crown.
And by the time Gina is done, Tracy is literally sitting there with her head in her hands.
And all the girls are just watching Gina in the world's saddest blanket. Like 3 of them are sharing one white, misshapen blanket. It's so sad. They're all ready to go. Apparently this day was long.
I think it was long.
Because Jay even says, like, it's been a long day. You can pack it up, get out of here, blah, blah, blah.
So, Tyra's panel photo.
Actually, before we get
Okay.
there, Molly Sue's super broken.
Yes.
She's super broken, and she even describes herself as having cried after that for nearly 6 hours.
How? 6 hours is so
Very-
long.
I mean,
so dehydrated.
Probably exaggerating. She also exaggerated about the bottom 5 situation. But I do, like, she might not know math like Miss J does. But Molly Sue, like, is being told over and over again that she's not opening up, she's not pushing through, and she's so frustrated and so sad about that. And probably, again, knowing her backstory is just, like, so frustrated that this isn't happening, and she probably knows, like, oh, God, I wonder if that's making me not do this, et cetera, et cetera. It's hard to watch.
Yes.
Also, I love that they showed Gina braiding Carrie's hair. And Carrie then has a talking head to be like, I wouldn't mind if Gina went home. and cut back to Gina. And then knowing that Carrie feels this way, it's like, did Gina like convince you to do this? And you're like, okay.
She's doing it badly. She's
You
braiding.
know Gina's not good at braiding.
Not with all those asymmetrical cuts in her hair.
They're
so
edgy.
uneven.
So the panel photo. What is this photo? It's not the challenge.
I mean, I appreciate that I'm fine with Tyra not doing a falling one and being like, hey, I'm not going to do that, but I'll do a reference.
Which?
Little old lady in the shoe.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. But
Plus, she's the mama.
Also, hers says what it is.
She has so many children, she doesn't know what to do.
because I think otherwise we wouldn't know. But the weirdest thing about this is she looks photoshopped to hell.
Yeah.
Like she looks like photoshopped thinner. It's weird. And Tyra doesn't tend to do that.
Also, her panel look.
It's a lot of jacket.
Also, the red on the bottom.
Yeah, I actually liked the jacket, but then they cut to the wide and they have this orange red situation. And I was just like, it can never be the full look, Tyra. Why can't you give me a full look that I enjoy?
I don't know.
She also, when introducing the judges, says, you have come to kind of know our judges.
And
You can't ever know us fully. We're the judges.
With Jared Gold, can you ever know Jared Gold?
You haven't seen all of Jared Gold's.
Also, it was as if Tyra didn't expect to say that and then had a moment of honesty that she needed to push through.
I just realized where Jared Gold's name comes from. Jared's Jewelers.
Heir to the Jared's Jewelers throne.
Yes.
That's so funny.
And then we get what, as the panel later says, is the most nerve-wracking judging test they've ever had.
Hashtag also mean.
Yeah.
Also,
Dangerous.
Tyra refuses to say the name Naomi Campbell.
Well, yeah.
Sure. I don't know. Maybe in the timeline they hadn't had that Tyra show talk down.
Maybe.
I also would have liked to see Tyra do this.
I don't think she can.
If they're going to make and this feels like the kind of thing she would
should have
demonstrate.
showed.
But she references Vivienne Westwood, a Vivienne Westwood fashion show where some model fell to her booty.
Also, it's weird to present the challenge as almost impossible. Like to say this model who has been working for years and years and years couldn't walk in these shoes. So go.
Here, take it.
Yeah.
No practice.
And they're these giant stiletto heels.
Oh my God. Terrifying.
Sarah is literally in the light grade.
Yeah.
You can see the boom mic in Sarah's shots.
And you know what the meanest, and I don't know if they're showing this in order, but if they are, did you have to make Carrie go first?
I know.
That is just cruel, because you know that she already fell down so many times.
And she falls down. It looks like it hurts.
It looks so... My ankles hurt watching her.
You know who does amazing, though? Sarah, Brooke, and Joni.
Joni kills it.
All stay up.
Joni does more steps than necessary and then turns back and looks at the panel.
Yeah.
But I'll say this, too. Yes, all those people do well. Shocked that Brooke did so well. Good for Brooke.
Yeah.
And also... Sarah, just looks like... It's funny because Sarah actually doesn't look like she's model walking. Sarah just looks like she's walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm always this high.
Yeah.
Off the
Yeah.
ground.
And they even make that joke. I do think you're used to the altitude. That was like a great Nigel quote.
Yeah.
And a rare Nigel quote.
I cannot with Ferranda's walk.
Also, what is Ferranda wearing? Like, it's...
Oh.
She's wearing a silky top, but the print is like the fabric when you take like a commercial bus on a long-term field trip in high school. Like, that's what it looks like.
Sure. She's giving you Greyhound realness.
And she's doing a lot of like,
I do like some of her expressions of just like, I'm fine. Because almost everyone trips up a little bit. And then we get to Danielle.
who almost smacks into the judges.
Does a great job picking herself up,
Yes.
giving him a smile, does
Yep.
the thing that poor Carrie cannot do.
Nope.
Yes.
Then gets off stage, falls, and then just crawls. Going, ow,
Crawls.
ow, 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 ow. And then we have backstage footage of her being carried by 4 men onto the couch.
Yep.
And they're like, we'll get a doctor.
Because she sprained her baby toe.
Yeah. And she comes back in crutches. And I'm going to say it right now. Tyra, this was a huge liability issue because if she had literally done this challenge and broken her ankle or something,
Right?
she would have sued the shit out of you. I don't care what contracts you have. That would have been such a bad look for the show.
Yeah. Also, we got Tyrons for Dr. Parhagian and Nurse Halgazium.
Good for them.
Good.
They saved our eventual winner. Good for them.
Yeah.
They would have had to get rid of that toe.
Yeah.
Cut it off. That's in a fairy tale. All right, photos.
Yes.
Jade is up first.
This is a good photo for Jade.
Okay, can we talk about her horrible hair at panel?
Yeah, I did not like
Her
that either.
Triceratops from the Dinosaurs
I
show.
was not a huge fan.
She's every episode from now on, she kind of plays with something new. She's like trying to make herself like this hair. And this was you know what it actually was? It was Dilbert Comic. I can't remember the female
Yes.
name, but she has
I know,
perfect triangle
yes.
hair.
Yep.
Perfect
It is
triangle
very
hair.
that.
Kathy Griffin played her in the animated series. I don't remember the
Yes,
character's
yes,
name.
yes. This photo is probably Jade's best photo.
Yeah, this is a good
It's
photo.
great.
It is a little Halloween spirity.
It is.
But that's not her.
No, that's the styling.
And it's hard to do Red Riding Hood and not have it be that.
It also looks like she's saluting.
But the nice
It's a little flamenco.
But the nicest thing is, again, some of these have an iconic thing. What's Red Riding Hood? The hood. And she's really showing that off by
Yep.
holding it up.
Yep.
And her
Agreed.
she's serving really good face. It's where I think her like dragginess, sometimes this works really well in her favor
Sure.
because it's so feminine.
Yes.
It's a very good photo. It's a very good week for Jade, and she needed one, so.
Yeah.
Sarah is next.
Oh,
Sarah
Sarah.
is being like, well, my panties. I got my panties right here.
Want to see my panties?
I actually think, skirt pulling aside, the body itself is fine. I like the broken legness of it or whatever. The other arm, fine. The faces.
Oh,
The face is so
not
bad.
good.
Yeah. It also weirdly doesn't even look like a face of someone who's falling. No. It doesn't look like...
It's like she smelled something bad on the way down. Also, these braids.
Yeah.
Underneath the hair that's up.
And you still see her shaved sides, which is hilarious.
It's none of it's good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's Sarah's first bad photo.
Sorry, Sarah.
Yeah.
Also, these shoes look weird. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
There's no heel.
Like, why wouldn't you put, if she's Gretel, can't she at least fall in a boot?
Or a clog.
Oh, seriously?
Nena is next.
Who slapped this wig on her head and did nothing else?
Also, why is this Joseph and he makes a Technicolor Dreamcoat dress? What is this dress?
I don't.
Yeah, because it makes it feel like the story of the Princess and the Frog was about some giant dress. Which, again, if you had told me this was her interpretation of Princess and the Pea, and it was the fabric was all the sheets and stuff, I'd have been like, sure. It's as if they actually mixed up the stories.
Or even if they did, if this was like a reference to the Disney Hunchback of Notre Dame,
Yes.
I could see
Sure,
that.
fine.
The wig
And that
is,
would justify the wig slightly.
the wig is floating off her head.
Oh my! It's not attached to her.
And also this ballerina arm.
Put this wig on, and you know what? The face is her fault. Nothing is happening in that face.
And also, this one
She looks pissed.
Yeah, she does.
This one doesn't look like she's falling because it's so close to what I think the ground ended up being.
Well, because I can't see her legs.
and you can't see her
Right.
feet. Why is there like a weird mist?
Oh, that's in all of them.
I
That
know,
is
but this
all
one
of them.
covers her feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because she's near the bottom, I guess.
I don't
Yes.
know. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Leslie is next.
I
Hot.
love this photo.
This is
This
Leslie's
is
best photo.
The ideal of this concept of the photo shoot.
Uh-huh.
100%. And it's...
It felt like they built this photo shoot around Big Bad Wolf.
She looks sexy and cute. Well, it's like it makes you think like maybe they should have just done all villains.
Yeah.
Honestly, can you imagine an Ursula just tons of tentacles flying in the air? Fabulous.
Yeah. This is so sexy.
Or like the evil queen with that makeup.
Mhm.
That look. Yeah. But this is a great
Also,
photo.
villains are sometimes easier to just do a sexy version of.
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Because
sure.
you don't have to be like angelic and ethereal.
Well, and you can be a little campier with it.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. The nose.
I
The
love
little-
the nose.
yeah.
It's actually really cute.
And the contour on her cheek looks amazing.
And I feel like this could have gone wrong. You could have gone too literal with this and gone like, "Arr."
Yep, for sure.
But her hands are doing that like symbolically because she's still kind of
Claws.
hands.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's great. Danielle is next. Stunning.
Yep.
The only criticism I have is not being able to see her left arm, but it's a great photo.
Also, I don't realize, I think, how skinny Danielle is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And she's holding the apple so perfectly.
And, well, and she's like, she's holding her neck and shoulders so straight in
Straight.
the air, which is so hard to like keep your shoulders back like that and keep your neck long.
Yeah, this is such a great photo.
Weird
Everything.
shoes again.
I was about to say, for
Yeah.
once I noticed weird shoes.
These like pink and green.
I think the stylists were like, they'll be in mist.
Yeah, I don't think they were
cares?
really
Not
worried about
properly
the shoes.
briefed.
Yeah.
All right, Brooke is next.
Another terrible photo.
Her
Also-
left hand is so odd.
Both hands. Oh god.
Also, I have a question. Why did they not Photoshop out the bags under her eyes?
Well, and why are her tights so baggy? Look at her knee. It's bagging everywhere.
Her face.
But I can't get past either hand, particularly the hand. in
The
The
there.
hands are so bad.
just-
You don't like the Fonzie hitchhike on the bottom?
And the weird like claw. She looks like she has 4 fingers on that hand.
Yes, he's totally like Ninja Turtling it. Which I know is 3, don't at me. But it still looks like that.
Also, this shoe doesn't fit. Look at that strap.
Well, to be fair, she's not supposed to be wearing clothes.
And then the face is just like, "Rah." It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Mhm.
Gina is next. Why is she smiling?
It's the weirdest she's ever looked.
This is such an odd photo because, like, okay, imagine if you will, both of you, that you don't know anything about Top Model.
Uh-huh.
You don't know anything about what the brief of this photo was.
It's
and you
hard.
looked at this photo. What would you think it was? Would you think it's someone called...
David's bridal.
Yeah, this is a fun high school, like, winter formal picture.
That's what I'm literally thinking. because it's literally just a nice smile.
What?
And her
Were you?
her right arm, you could Photoshop in a bookshelf because she's leaning right on it.
Hi.
It's a pedestal.
Hi, I'm Gina.
I don't want to talk.
I don't speak in public well.
She has one of the easiest briefs.
And Tyra even shows her how to do it and does it so perfect so
Sleepy.
quickly.
Oh my god.
Don't get it.
They literally just told her you can be sleepy and you also just get to be objectively beautiful. It's such an easy brief.
Like how like could it be easier? I don't think so.
I think they gave her an easy one on purpose.
Right.
Carrie is next.
I don't actually think hers is that bad.
It's not that bad.
Her face is not good.
It's not good. It's not my least favorite though.
The wrong angle for her face.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she's still doing an admirable job of keeping her upper body upright,
Yeah.
particularly when she's so low to the ground.
Yeah. The weirdest thing about hers is how close she is to about to hit the mat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her face.
Because she almost could just be lying down in
Yeah.
a weird way.
Yeah, that's not super bad.
And if you're doing Goldilocks, I wish they had made her hair even bigger because,
Yeah.
again, the iconic thing for her, I think a lot of these missed what the iconic thing was. And sometimes it's the model's fault, sometimes it's the styling's fault. Because you should have just haired her to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She should have had the hair
Or
that
give us
Nina's
a-
dress
or-
had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hear me out. What if she had a cute little teddy bear?
Yes.
Yes.
They all should have been given a
A
prop.
Yeah.
Or a bowl of loose porridge.
Just
Imagine
flying.
the moment, like the arcing through the air.
We only get to do yours once, Carrie. Really make this count. Because you're going to be burned to death. It's the too hot one.
You'll do one for each.
Oh, God.
So you only get 3 frames.
Yeah.
But not in the order that you would expect. Oh, God.
And she's immediately crying when she
Yeah.
gets pulled out.
And also, fuck Tyra. Tyra is so rude to Carrie. Tyra's usually so nice when the girls cry. And Carrie cries, tries to compose herself. And Tyra's like, well, I hope your photo's good. Mm-hmm. Come on, Tyra.
Look at her.
This is an 18-year-old girl who has been doing well in the competition and so far presents very likable. Why are you so curt with her?
I think they forgot how young she is because she's been so like
Yeah.
composed and professional.
It's because I realize that I have a hard time remembering that she's one of the youngest.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
come on. It's just mean.
So Ferranda's is next.
And they do this whole very quick, like, tone up a little bit. And they dial it back with the, like, not a big thing, whatever. But, like, also that's
really?
never come up.
Never.
It feels like out of nowhere.
It's
Yeah.
because this picture with her face is just a bad angle.
Ugh.
So Ferranda's is next, and I hate this photo. Also, what is in her hand? Why does she have a sachet of potpourri?
Is it her
Around her
hair?
wrist.
No.
That's weird.
That's weird. Oh, that is weird. What is that? Why is it attached to her hand? Is
I
it
don't-
bark?
I haven't.
Is it bark? Did she pull it off a tree?
What is that?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh my god. I'm very uncomfortable now.
A dead animal. I don't know what it is.
And I'm going to say, again, Rapunzel.
Mm-hmm.
Iconic hair.
Yeah.
The hair is not the focal point here.
No, the hair is also not long enough.
Well,
But
that's
also, why isn't she holding on to it?
that's what I mean.
Yeah. And
Well,
then
she
that-
has a sachet of
wouldn't that
potpourri.
make for like an easier landing too? If you could like land on
Yeah.
your upper arm instead of just like on your side.
Rapunzel's whole deal is that her hair was a rope bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Use it as such. I hate when the girls defaulted to holding the dress out.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I get the impetus, but it's not about that, no matter how much Tracy will tell you.
Well, especially if you're keeping your legs as close together as possible the whole time, and then just like showing your dress. Like,
Look at this dress.
isn't it neat? Thank God no one
Wouldn't
had to be
you
able-
think my collection's
Thank
complete?
God no one had to do this like in a fin.
They literally just go like, bump. Ow! This is so unsafe for me.
As Sutan said, timber.
But honestly, almost shocked Molly Sue didn't get that because she's redheaded.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
shocked. That might have been too Disney for them somehow. Like, you know what
Sure.
I mean?
So Joni is next.
I'm going to say it. I'm not a huge fan of this picture. I think her body looks
body
nice.
is great.
Her body is amazing.
It doesn't
I
say
think.
Cinderella in the slightest.
Because she should have been holding her
the other
shoe.
shoe.
Exactly. And I like her right arm. I like a lot of the body. I think her boobs look fantastic.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
yeah.
I think her face is a little Yeah, it's just not as because we know how much face she can.
She
You
can
know,
give,
you know what
yeah.
this face tells me? This was one of her last shots.
I do think that she like sails through. I think she has the best body, honestly. Like,
Yes.
is doing the most with her body, and it looks really good.
I like.
And is at least like, maybe she's just trying to show off that bare foot, and that's why it's
So,
like, up in the air. So
I
much.
just
And I like that she shows off the dress without holding the dress.
And agreed.
Again, a lot of it I like. I just think for her, this is a step back facially.
Can we all zoom in on her foot up and
Always.
someone say that is not a fist?
It's not a fist.
But I do see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying, but
Yeah.
it's not a fist.
It just looks like
That's Joni's secret, a fist foot.
It looks more like it from further away.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I actually
say.
think further away. And
All right.
then last one's Molly Sue.
Molly Sue is last.
It's cute. She does the criticism that Tyra gives her and the great illustration of what she's talking about of carrying the tension in her nose is quite true.
Yeah, Tyra can really flare that nose.
She really can.
Yeah.
That was such a great illustration. And again, that's one of those like good tips where you could tell Molly Sue was like, got it.
Yeah, I think her body is kind of cool.
I
do
like
too.
it. She's
and
one of the
she is playing into like little boy blue. It looks like a little bit masculine, which is cool.
I think her legs are broken in a good way. I like the styling. I like her left hand. This is also one that really looks like falling
Yeah,
instead of floating or flying or
and
almost
she, I
on the
think, had
ground.
one of the hardest briefs.
Yeah, because
it's
who the hell knows
nothing.
who it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Her brief was hold on to this hat.
I like it a lot actually.
If you look at all of these from wide shots, Sarah's is cropped in such a way that she takes up the entire frame. And I feel like it's like, see how tall she is? We couldn't even do a wide shot of Sarah. Sarah can never be horizontal
They're also,
again.
like, slightly closer up on her.
Yeah,
it
that's
feels
so
like
weird.
I don't know. We were not prepared for her.
I'm re-looking at Brooke's terrible hand.
God, that
Don't. It'll give you nightmares.
All
It
right.
is not exquisite,
No,
unlike Danielle.
private panel.
Nigel feels very misunderstood by Miss J and is very upset about it.
Yeah, they're not getting along.
Because Nigel says something about a petri dish, and Miss J goes, "Oh, pastry? Like a pastry dish? What's a pastry dish?" And he's like, "Petri, not a pastry dish." And he's so mad about it.
Yeah, there's some tension, I think. I also have a feeling that Miss J and Nigel often disagree on their favorites, which probably is built
Yeah.
I
up over
think
the past couple of
They
years.
definitely look for different things.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a girl, I would say.
I actually think most of the time Miss J and Twiggy seem to agree, and Tyra and Nigel seem to agree. Not exclusively. I think that's a general.
Well, I'm going to disagree with that because I feel like Jay is the one who's like standing for Jade, who Twiggy is terrified
Sure.
of.
Sure.
Yeah.
She somehow got through it today. Twiggy says out of nowhere hilarious shade, in my opinion.
To Joni. about-
Yes. So when she says, as a model, and Joni's been killing it. She did well at the walk. She did.
Yeah.
This is not my favorite photo, but it's still really good. And Twiggy, out of nowhere, says, as a model, you have to be able to take a lot of different hairstyles, and she can't take this one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I thought it was fine.
Also, it's not like a Cinderella crown hairstyle is a thing she'll be called upon to do.
So, you know how when you're modeling, you always have to do the Cinderella
Me,
crown
Twiggy,
hair?
I can take any haircut.
Yes. We can look at Sarah's versatile hair shades. Why can't Joni be that?
So this call-out order is also
Suspect.
suspect.
Wow, Hannah.
I'm mad about it.
So Jade gets first call-out, most improved.
Yeah.
Also, one of the better photos.
Yeah, very good photo.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep,
and
yep.
she also kissed the roach, just like
The
Jared
Roach had
Gold.
it was a great week for Jade.
Yeah.
As I previously stated.
Then Danielle.
Yes.
Yes. Correct. Then Brooke.
What?
How?
What?
Again, how?
She,
What?
The only saving grace is her walk was good, but still, her photo was terrible.
Potentially the worst photo, if not the second to worst.
Definitely bottom three.
Yep.
Yes.
Again, consistently.
Yep.
She hasn't taken a good photo yet.
And she also isn't like well spoken in person.
No.
She's super shy.
Looks beautiful and did well walking, and that's it.
All right. Then Joni.
Yeah.
Great.
Then Molly Sue.
Yeah.
Sure.
Then Sarah.
Should have been probably lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
But there are also worse ones. Like Sarah's really bad. But
And
it's
she did the
like-
walking well. This,
Yes.
This feels like
Okay.
the photo is bad, but you did well. For the
Sure,
rest
sure.
of- Yeah.
Then Ferranda. Then Leslie.
Why
That's
is
crazy.
Leslie's? That's the most insane
That
one.
is crazy. Why?
There's no
Just because of her
reason.
duck butt?
But the photo is amazing.
Oh my god, it's so good.
And we also didn't see her fall that much in the weird challenge.
No.
She wasn't notably bad.
And then Nena gets third.
I mean, it was
Which
bad
it's not a bad
photo.
it's not a good photo, but there were far worse photos.
I also
Brooks,
think we'll see that Miss Jade doesn't really like Nana.
No, he does not.
he hates her.
Yeah, so
I kind of love it.
yeah,
I
it's-
think the other thing for Nena is that it's such a steep drop off from where she had been.
Right.
And she didn't do really well in anything this week.
Sure.
that I
it was
can
just an off
understand.
week. Her and Jade basically traded places this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't know how Brooke is third call
Oh,
out.
no, it's crazy. It is crazy.
And Leslie is fourth
From the bottom.
from the bottom.
Yeah.
They should have literally been switched.
Yes. No, I think Brooke should have been in the bottom two. Okay. So that leaves Gina and Carrie in the bottom two.
Carrie in the bottom, I get from a walking perspective.
I agree with that.
Yes.
We've seen that narrative happen.
It's not
to
her best
Sarah.
photo.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it happen to a lot of people. It's not her best photo. Her going home, standing next to Gina.
Is
Insane.
nonsense.
It's insane. It does not
It's
make...
a producer decision of we want Gina and Jade to keep fighting.
It just doesn't make any sense.
That's
at
all it feels like.
Yeah.
And also, you know who's also surprised?
Gina.
Gina.
Well, and it's really tough to watch knowing what happens because they walk up and Carrie is crying. Like, she's so upset to be in the bottom two. And Gina's like nudging her with her hip and like laughing because Gina's like, well, I'm clearly going home.
You even see her whisper, and I replayed it to see as soon as the last person was called, who Nana?
Nena.
Yeah. Gina turns around, and I swear I'm doing lip syncing, like
Sure.
lip
reading.
lip reading. I'm doing lip syncing. I'm doing lip reading. I guarantee she says, "Don't worry, it's me." Like that's what it looks like she says.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
that's
she's
her
trying
attitude.
to calm down Carrie.
Yeah.
too. I think Gina's trying to be
she's
nice.
trying to like lighten the mood.
Yeah, don't worry, it's me.
Be-
Because it should have been.
Yep.
yes.
Very
Her,
clearly.
her or Brooke, but in the bottom two of these two.
yes.
Clearly Gina.
And then I feel really bad for Carrie after like her exit interview basically is all about Gina.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like she doesn't really get a send off.
Yeah. And unfortunately, of all the people that I've researched so far, I found almost the least about Carrie.
Oh.
Wow.
Carrie Schmidt.
Okay.
Well, that's also not like a very distinct name, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I looked over. She was even on a Reddit post of top model girls that we never heard from again that dropped off the face of the earth. And like, I'm sure she's living a life somewhere.
Yeah.
But like, she definitely didn't pursue modeling or anything.
It's a bummer.
I think this broke her.
so beautiful.
a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe she was literally too young to do this. It's just a shame because she was two of my favorite photos, especially the Ice Princess one.
Yep.
And she had a distinctive, marketable look.
Yes.
And seemed so lovely. Like, seemed like
Yeah.
such a pleasant, fun person who had a couple of good quotes.
Mm-hmm. Liked her a lot.
Yeah. This is one, she's the first one in a while that during a recap, during a rewatch, I didn't appreciate her the first time around. I barely remembered her.
Well, yeah.
We barely even remembered how to pronounce her name.
Kari.
Yeah, and what I also realized part of that is there's someone who spells it like that later who is Kari in a future cycle, and I think we're melding
No,
Being
yeah.
together.
influenced.
Yeah, but like she was great. She deserved more
Yes.
time, at least another episode.
Yes. She deserved another chance.
Yeah,
With Gina, sitting next to Gina and having Brooke, who hasn't taken a good photo once.
yeah. And she was the first of this, like, Kathy, okay, whatever. Wendy needed to go home. Okay. Gina's clearly the next one to go.
Yep.
And then probably Brooke. And then after that, everyone else is like a contender.
Yeah.
This is insane that she got sent home. I don't have a reasoning for it other than her walking being quite so bad. And it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But they also gave them an insane challenge.
Yeah, they've only gave her hard, trippy things to do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I feel bad for her.
I'll miss her.
I will too.
And if you'll miss her, like we do, you should rate, review, and subscribe. It's not my best one. Rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast.
I liked it.
Thank you. We love hearing from
That
you.
was more of a send-off for her than the show gave her.
True. We love hearing from you and all your hot goss and takes. You can find me anywhere at Yet Charming.
Come look at my dog on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm on Twitter at JW Crump.
And don't forget to use the hashtag PodLead'em so that we can always catch them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Catch them out of the air.
Yum, got him. Yum, they're falling and we're catching.
For PodLead'em, I've been Alexander Price.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm JW Crump.
And we'll see you on top.
Podleadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.